All right, so let's talk about today. Whew, this one's a doozy, right? So for time, we've got deadlifts, hops over the bar, and air squats. So think of the basis of the workout is 21, 15, and 9, and that's going to be your deadlifts, be it with a barbell, a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a backpack full of books, whatever you've got. The hops are a lateral hop, and you're going to be hopping over an object. If you're not comfortable with that, you can step, and I'll show you that. Or you can just find like a line on the floor that you could just hop from one side to the other of. So all acceptable modifications for today. And then finally, you're gonna end on air squats. Now, the 21, 15, and 9 on the deadlifts gets doubled for the hops. So that's gonna be 42, 30, and 18. So we're gonna do some math today. And then for the air squats, it gets tripled. 63, 45, and 27. And you see me looking at the screen because even Julie is having some difficulties with numbers in her head today. If you don't have a piece of paper, or if you have like a small board like me, you can always write down those numbers so you don't forget, or just yell out to me, Julie, what the heck is the next number? 21, 15, 9, double that for your hops, and then triple that for your air squats. All good there?
Mm-hmm.
And then the core work is 3 by 15 hollow rocks. This is when we're laying on our backs, arms and legs are nice and tall, and I'll show you guys a few modifications for that. And it's just holding this core in this tight position, and this truly is about the range of motion that we're gonna do. And we'll show you guys those after we are done with the workout. All right, so what I need you guys to do, have the object that you plan to use for your deadlifts nearby, because we are going to use that in the warm-up. And then what I want you guys to do is just stand up, and let's just start off with 20 jumping jacks to get ready for all of that jumping today. 20 jumping jacks. Nice. All right, now what I'm gonna have you guys do is you're gonna place your hands on either side of that head for me, nice and light, and we're just gonna go for 10 good mornings, nice and slow, just hinging at the hips, slight bend in the knee, but mainly keeping those legs straight for me. I then want you to go out to your wide stance. Think of like that sumo wrestler stance. Now we're gonna do 10 lateral lunges to the side. It's just spinning the hips back and down, going as low as you can, just trying to loosen all this up, side to side, and total. Always good to have lateral movement built in. Have your body used to doing that. When you do the lateral hops today, it's the one time that I want you guys to stare at the ground, all right? Never do I ever tell you can stare at the ground, but when you do hops, you want to make sure that they're deliberate. So what I want you guys to do right now is look down at the ground. If you have carpet, put a little line in it. If you're using like, if you're on hardwood or whatever, find something, an imaginary line, and what I'm gonna have you do are 10 jumps forward and back. And I want you to come forward and back and be very deliberate with your jumps. Forward and back for 10. That back jump that gets a little bit more challenging. All right. Now what I want you to do, we're gonna work on some balance as we still get the hamstrings firing. I want you to take your right foot and get it just flat to the ground. Left foot's gonna come slightly behind. Now, you can keep the toe on the ground. What we're gonna do is take our hands and trace the right leg straight down. You can take that left leg off the ground or pick it up if you're having some difficulty with balance. Take it down as low as you can. You're gonna do that 5 times on the right side. I appear to have no balance today. Down, and then right back up. Find that balance. After you do 5 on one side, you're gonna do 5 on the other. Balance is truly important. Something that we should try and work on every day. Keep the belly nice and tight. Nice. After you've done 5 on each leg, we're then gonna go out to that sumo stance again, but this time we're gonna go into a sumo squat, okay? I'm gonna keep my knees tracking out over my toes, go in as deep as I can, and then come back up. 5 slow sumo squats. We're gonna find that line on the floor again. This time we're gonna work on lateral. So the idea, if I have my line on the floor, is that my feet come up and over. Now, if you're jumping over something, you almost have to come up into this position, okay? If you're not comfortable with that, then what I want you to do is do a step and a step, step and a step. You can do your arms, imagine some music. I want you guys to go ahead and give me 10 lateral hops or 10 lateral steps. Nice.
My line is moving.
Yes, the PVC does not stay still well. Now what I want you guys to do is grab the object you plan to use today for your deadlifts. If you're using a barbell, get it empty for right now, all right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 deadlifts. Remember when we do these, the chest needs to stay up, that back needs to stay nice and flat. I'm going to keep my shoulders and my hips moving together, go all the way down and then stand back up. So I want 10 deadlifts, whatever you are doing today and using today. Nice. There we go. Right down to that mid shin position. Beautiful. To open up those hips a little bit, I want you guys to get in your squat stance and just see if you can just sit down in the bottom of it. Take your elbows into your knees, open it up, and I want you to pick your chest up nice and tall for me, as much as you can. Rock from heel to toe here, working on that ankle mobility. And then I want you to extend the legs. Take the hips side to side. Pull yourself back down into the bottom. And extend. Pull yourself back down. Then one more time, and this time I want you to walk out into a pike position, keeping the butt up nice and high in the air. And just give me 10 calf raises, going all the way to the toes, heel all the way to the ground. After those 10 calf raises, I just want you to hold your heels to the ground for a 10 count. It'll help to stretch out those calves and get them ready for all the jumping. You're gonna wanna do this today after the workout as well, maybe even getting like a lacrosse ball or a foam roller into those calves. This is a lot of jumping today. All right. Once you stand up, I want you to get into that squat stance, and now I want 5 beautiful air squats. Remembering that the range of motion we're looking for is butt below parallel and to stand up nice and tall each and every time. 5 air squats. If you are using weight, ladies, go ahead and add the weight to your barbells. The RX weight for ladies today is 95 pounds. Then we're gonna do just a little primer for the workout.
Julie, the deadlifts are supposed to be, are you supposed to try to like do them unbroken? Are they?
That's a goal.
I'm trying to figure out my weight.
That's a goal. I think 95 pounds, it just gets a little spicy. Like I want you to be able to move through this because I feel like the air squats are what take just a little more time just because of the numbers. But
Okay.
I would think 95. I mean, it's gonna be spicy. Remember we did the 95 pounds last week and I think you did what, 85?
I did 85. Yeah, I can either do 85 or 105. I guess I should probably do 85 again. Because it did get tough, that's true.
We gotta
It's
get
about the same number, right? I think it was like 50. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I would go 85 then.
Okay.
Camilla, I have had doors like that before. Good thing you're a strong girl. All right, so as a quick little primer, just to kind of get a feel for transitioning in the workout today, I want you guys to do 5 deadlifts, 10 hops, and then 5 air squats. Not looking for like super duper speed, but just looking for you to figure out how you're gonna be transitioning from one movement to the next. 5 deadlifts, 10 hops over your object or wherever you're hopping, and then 5 air squats whenever you're ready. Nice. Good, Claudia. That looks really good. Nice work, Marina. There you go. Those jumps, man, do they get your heart rate jacked. Good, Claudia. Nice squatting. Make sure your knees are really tracking out, Claudia. I don't want them coming in at all.
Yeah, I feel like they're coming in.
It looked like maybe because you might have been just a little too wide with your squat. Bring your heels in just a touch and really make sure those knees track out because it'll tick them off in a heartbeat if they're coming in. There you go. That looks better. Think of someone like putting their hands on either side of your knees like this and you're trying to keep pushing on my hands. Yeah, that tension there.
Alrighty.
All right, so ladies, my ladies class, 21, 15, and 9 on our deadlifts. You're gonna double that for your bar hops and triple it for your air squats. So the first round, and I'm gonna start calling stuff out to you guys, is 21, 42, 63. I feel like I should go 21, 42, 63. And I promise to call out the others as we go through the workout. Megan, I lost your video. You good, girl? Oh, she's walking around. You making some coffee? Prepping dinner? I'm amazed at how good I've been able to do things being at home.
Multitasking.
Multitasking, heck yeah. All right, so the first round is 21, 42, 63. All right, and I'll call the rest out as we go through. You guys ready for this? Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Workout begins in 3, 2, 1. 21 deadlifts, nice and steady. Good, keep your chest up nice and tall for me. There you go. Heck yeah, ladies. Up and down. You don't want to hold on to those longer than you have to, so let's get them done. Once you complete your 21 deadlifts, you're going into 42 hops. Good, Claudia. Nice. Woo, yeah. Yes. Hops are no joke. Nice, Marina. Good job. Yeah, and then you're going to go into 63 air squats. Good, Claudia. That looks so much better. Good, Marina. That's exactly what I want to see. Nice, Megan. And then right into those air squats, nice and steady. Whoa, yeah. Nice air squats, guys. Like those look really solid. That's exactly what I want to see. This is when you just need to try and find that pace where you can go up, you can go down. I know some people like to try and go like a really, really fast set and then stop. Try and find that balance just to keep moving. Yeah, it's a lot. Nice chest up, eyes up. We don't want to stare at the ground. Nice. All right. Camila's on to her 15 deadlifts. There you go, Megan. Nice work, girl. Next round is 15, 30, and 45. Nice. All right, Claudia's moving on to her deadlifts. 15, girl. Solid work. There you go, Marina. Solid, solid work, guys. 15, 30, and 45 on the next set. Good job, Claudia. Nice jumps. There you go, Megan. Just 15, girl. Good pace, Camilla. Nice work, girl. I like it. There you go. You got it, Claudia. You got it. Shake those legs out if you need to. Heck yeah. All right, Camilla, last set, 27, girl. Nice, Megan. There you go. We are just 6 minutes in. Good job. 6:02, Camilla. Whoop, whoop. There you go, Megan. Keep fighting. Stupid hops over the bar. Nice work, ladies. All on your 45 air squats. There we go. The last round is going to be 9, 18, and 27. Nice, Claudia. All right, last round, 9, 18, and 27. Nice, Claudia. Nice flat back. I like that. Keep that bar right on your legs. There you go. Nice. All right, 18 hops. There you go. Finish up strong. Keep that chest up, Claudia. There you go, Megan. Nine deadlifts. Good job, Claudia. All done, girl? No, not yet. All right. There you go, Marina. Finish up strong. You're almost there. $8:43, Claudia. 8:47, Marina. Good job. Walk it off, guys. Walk it off. All right, Megan. 27 air squats, and you are done, girl. Great work. Nice. Yeah. 9:42, Megan. Good job. Heck yeah. Walk up those legs for a minute. Bring your heart rates back down. Then we'll talk about some core. You may even want to stretch your quads out a little bit, especially if you're doing all those air squats. So just grab a wall or a door frame. Bring that foot up to your hand. Hold that foot. Make sure that your knees are still together. I don't want your knee out to the side. And then just hold. When you do that, squeeze your butt tight, and you're gonna feel the front or move. You're gonna feel the stretch move way more to the front part of the hip. when holding these stretches, the idea is you should hold them for a minimum of like 90 seconds to 2 minutes for each stretch, just to really get true benefit from the stretch. While you're standing there as well, what I want you to do is just take a little step forward with one leg, leave the other one behind, and then just stretch out that calf. If you put a little bend in that back knee back there, you'll find that stretch goes a little lower and a little higher in the leg. Really hit that calf. We'll hit the other side as well. Those lateral hops are brutal at bringing up your heart rate.
I can't believe I did them.
You did really good.
I was pretty surprised. I thought one of my legs would give out, but they did well.
That's good. You know, it's very important that we have not only forward and back movement in our exercises, but lateral movement so that we can develop strength in that direction as well, because there are times in life that we move that way. And a lot of times it's when people do that when they haven't practiced it that they end up hurting themselves. So let's talk about the core for a few minutes. We have hollow rocks. So a hollow position is where I'm going to take my low back and I'm going to shove it into the ground, okay? So my shoulders are off the ground, my belly is pushed all the way down. I'm going to extend my legs. And what you may want to do is stretch your legs in a 90-degree angle. See if you can keep your low back in the ground. If you can, then you extend one leg out, and then the other, and finally the arms. When you rock, it's this little motion. It shouldn't be that you feel like you're like flopping from one side to the other. You should feel like you have your body in this beautiful little semicircle, and it's just rotating side to side. So it's not a big movement, it's a very, very small movement, but it's finding and holding that movement that makes it so challenging. So if you're not sure about this one, start with your legs at a 90, but Claudia, that looks good. Point those toes. Make sure you push your ribs down by bringing your shoulders up right there. And now give me just a little rock.
Sorry, how many is it, Julie?
3 by 15, sorry. Took it off the board. Nice, right there. So just this little itty bitty motion is what I'm looking for. There you go. Ooh, nice. Meg, I want you to take and try and push your ribs more into the ground and pull your shoulders up a little bit more. Right there. All right, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, keep your legs right there, Marina. Take your shoulders and pull them up off the ground so you're pushing your ribs in, and just do this little rock from side to side on your back, right there.
Front or back, or side to side?
Front to back, sorry, front to back. There you go. Feel that tension there?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's looking really good. These are like, that is a hard position to hold. But when we put you guys on the pull-up bar, or when we're holding a barbell into our body, we're using all of these muscles to do that. Like to do all of those gymnastics movements where we're going back and forth. That forward in this position is that hollow position. So the stronger that we are in that position, the stronger we can be for those movements as well. Good, there you go, Camilla. Just a little one, there we go, nice. Heck yeah, nice work, ladies. Claudia, your cat's staring at me.
Her and my dog are freaking out because they hear human voices, but they don't see a human.
I was like, there is a black cat. And there for a while, she was just staring me down.
Yeah, she freaks me out sometimes because she just stares at me. I'll wake up in the morning and she's just staring at me. I was like, move away. She's so precious though. I didn't see my little baby.
Oh, look, you touched her. And she's like, what the heck are you touching me?
She's like, don't get near me. Don't touch me. I'm all good.
She's got a look on her face right now. I wouldn't mess with that cat. Nope.
Actually, she doesn't even know how to be vicious. She's never hissed or even scratched. I don't think she even knows that she can do that. She's so pliable,
Teacher.
precious. I swear to God, she lets us do anything to her.
You know,
And
it's
she
so-
doesn't even meow properly. She goes nip nap, nip nap, nip nap.
that's
Go
so
figure.
funny. Like I've heard that like black cats are hard when they're in shelters to be adopted because people are afraid of them. I used to
Yeah,
have a black cat a long time ago.
That's the whole reason why I adopted her, because I heard terrible stories what people would do to black cats, and I was like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
So, and I've been allergic to cats all my life. So when I picked her up, I was with her for 3 hours, never sneezed. Used to get deathly allergic from them when I was a kid. I went to the doctors and I said, doctor, why am I not allergic to cats, but now I'm allergic to wine? Go figure. He says, because you're getting older. Your body's changing. I was like, that's what I wanted to hear.
Oh, that sucks. If I'm ever allergic to wine and whiskey, oh, it's a bad day. It's not gonna
Yeah,
be.
it was my favorite wine I was allergic to. But now it's evened out. So now I think she's just a miracle. I don't think I can be like that with any other cats.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yes. So it is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. We do have a great workout planned. All the classes are there tomorrow. We also have the indoor classes, 15 people tomorrow, 15 people on Saturday. Saturday, we're going back to our regular hours too. So the Saturday gym hours are 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30, 15 people. And Sunday, we are going to outdoor Zoom. Right now, we're not sure if we're going to have, outdoor HIIT. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a HIIT Zoom. I'm still working with the coaches to see if I have enough of everybody to do that. So right now I know we're going to have, not outdoor, gym. I've got so many things going through my head, sorry. This week I have outdoor classes. Tomorrow I have gym classes. Sunday we will have a gym HIIT class. I'm sorry. I'll be sending this all out on email later as soon as I get back on the computer and can get everything done. So that way you have the whole schedule in front of you. So just look out for that later. We'll also put it out onto social media so you can see what our schedule is going to be. All right. Well, everyone have a wonderful day. Enjoy this weather. It's sunny here. I don't know what it's like there, but
Perfect.
good.
Beautiful.
Thank you for the class.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
Anytime. I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.